Joseph W. Brady's latest on Prop 15.
Terry, I'm not surprised, but I am surprised that some of the major newspapers, now the LA Times hasn't come out yet against this, but Southern California News Group has, against Prop 15, vote no. I think that people are starting to understand that it's not a question of going the far left, like trying to pack the Supreme Court or bringing in Washington or Puerto Rico are just absolutely stupid things to be talking about. But I think that people are understanding that Prop 15, which is the unwinding of Prop 13, will impact every man, woman, and child. I think that the ads are finally starting, because we're actually getting data all the time. We work very closely with Rex Heim, the California Business Property Owner Association, as well as John Coppell. I've gotten to know John real well with Howard Jarvis. And the more that people understand that this is going to impact them, so it's not we're going to tax just the people that own these big buildings that are paying their fair share. So a brand new building that's built today is assessed to today's standards. So when Dougal-Egan builds a building out at SCLA, and it's a million square feet, and it comes in on the assessment rolls at $90 million, that user is paying the tax of $90 million. They're not getting away with anything. I think that the average family is going to pay a little bit less than $1,000 a year if this goes through. Their groceries are going to cost more. When I was standing in line today getting lunch, somebody I know came over to me and talked to me about this and said something about, well, isn't Peter here at Farmer Boys going to have to raise his price? And Peter came over and said, yeah. So people, this is not about, we're going to vote on this. So I would not only tell people to vote no on 15, but understand what you're voting for. I had a great opportunity of speaking to 100 KW commercial, Keller Williams commercial brokers on the West Coast this last week and helping them understand the serious impacts. I believe next week the video goes out with Steve Bloom and Ren TV to 40,000 across the state, brokers and developers. And so it'll be interesting to see some old friends that we hear from. But this is absolutely, I think this is as terrifying to me as Kamala Harris not admitting the other night, are we going to pack the court, or are we going to add two states? I mean, I don't know where this is going, Terry, but I'll tell you, this concerns me because we're all going to pay it. It's not rich people. It's everybody's going to pay for this tax.